welcome to my channel Style by Sheyda. In this week's video, I will be talking to you about the blacks must-haves in your closet. I know it's so much easier to always grab the black one, but does everything in your closet have to be black? I don't think so. Let's go and find out which ones you really need to have in black. So the first pieces I'm going to show you, I'm going to start with the top. The very first piece in black that I think everyone should have in their closet is a camisole, or what I would say a layering piece. I would prefer this piece to be a little bit more on the dressy side because you can wear it both as a layer as well as a piece on its own. And I personally love this piece with a denim or a pair of black leggings, preferably pleather. The second piece as a top, I think definitely your basic crew in merino wool or cashmere. Try to spend a little bit. One thing that is key with all your basic black pieces or the black must-haves in your closet, I would say try to splurge a little bit on these pieces because these are key staple pieces that you're going to get a lot of mileage on. I would say for a good 5 years. If it's to me, I actually have had pieces here that have been with me for 10 years. So that's how much they can last if you are willing to spend a little bit in the beginning. So definitely a basic sweater in a good merino wool or cashmere. And so it's a preferable thing. Do you like v-neck or do you like crew neck? Personally, I'm a crew neck person, so my basic black must-have is a crew neck. The third item is your classic shift dress. I would say try to go for the very, what I would say, traditional shift dress because it's actually going to carry you longer throughout the years rather than being a very ultra-modern black dress. So again, for your black pieces, try to keep the silhouette to more of the classic cuts and the classic fabrication. Like this one is a lightweight Italian wool, which is why it's going to have long-lasting quality to it. But one thing that's a little bit of the twist here and I like about this is this V at the back and the zip. I just love this piece. I actually wear it with a cardigan to office, and once I take the cardigan off, it actually becomes a cocktail dress. So a beautiful transition from day to evening. That's one of your another must-have black. The other item is your classic pencil skirt. When it comes to black skirts, I think always go for the pencil first and then the knee or the mini, because this is a forever classic cut and silhouette, and you can get so many beautiful looks and classic looks with it. One of my favorite looks with this is actually a cashmere camel twin set with a black pencil skirt. It's such a Marilyn Monroe look and such a Hollywood chic that it never ages. It's one of those classic beautiful looks. Black pants, obviously we all know you do need a dress pant in black, so I would say don't try to overlook other retailers because sometimes it's really not about the label or the price tag, it's about the fit. Take the time, go into the store, try the different pants on, because with black pants, because you tend to wear them more often than any of the other pieces here, I would say you can do a bit of saving here, but just make sure you buy the right cut and you buy the right fit. And don't be size conscious when it comes to, to pants specifically. Just because you're a size 6 in one store, it doesn't mean you're going to continue being a size 6 in another store. Don't pay attention to the number. Pay attention to what's going to look good on you. What is important in a dress pant, it should really look fit well on you around the hip area. If the waist is too big, just go to a tailor and take it in. That's all that I would say as a recommendation for black pants and black dressy pants. Again, don't let the size get to you. Make sure it fits and it fits well. Now I know a lot of us always tend to buy, this is also me, I tend to buy more of blue jeans rather than black jeans, but I think there is something very classic and beautiful about the black jeans, and because personally I have a love for this punker, rocker, biker look, I think the pair of black jeans allows me to kind of enter into that style without having to put much of an effort into it, because a pair of black denim, a white t-shirt, and any kind of black shoe, I'm right there. I have the rocker look, I have the biker look, I have the punk look if I want to. So a pair of black denim goes a long way. But try again, it's one of those, make sure you buy it according to your body shape. Don't be size conscious, and I recommend buy one with a lot of stretch in it. It's very slimming. Another, when it comes to outerwear, I would say go for a leather. Personally, I do have a pleather jacket because of personal preference. And try again, go for a very classic piece, something that you can wear with jeans or something you can wear even with a dress and a skirt. And personally, because I am a big busted person, I prefer not to wear things with a lot of big collars on them, which is why I have decided to go for the collarless biker look for my leather jacket. And why I love this jacket is because I actually hang this in my closet throughout the year, because even at winter time, if I'm going out, I wear this as my layering piece on top of my camisole, on top of my top, and I even wear it on top of dresses and even on top of a shift dress. Because of the length it has, it's very petite, it's shorter and it fits really nicely. It's a very, very flattering piece to have. And I have to say, one of my secrets, when I put on weight, this is my hiding my weight jacket. So that's there for you. Now, another key piece that should be black in your closet is obviously your black winter coat. I definitely think, unless you don't have your good black basic quality winter coat in black, you should not be spending money on any other color coat. First of all, get your black right and then continue adding color as you need them. And I think the second color should actually be camel. But the first definitely should be in black. But again here, try to go for quality. Pay attention to the content. Make sure it has more wool than polyester or rayon in it. Because we all know as soon as it has rayon and polyester in it, the smallest particles are going to sit on it and it's just not going to look as nice. And what is nice about the black one that I have is I actually wear it with dressier items, and I even do wear it with my jeans, and it still looks super elegant. And as I said, if the jacket is nice, if it has a good cut, it has a good tailoring, it has a good finish, you can put it on the simplest piece of garment like just a sweater and a jeans, and suddenly your style is elevated because this piece has got such a good finish, tailoring fabric that it automatically elevates your style and elevates your look. Now, to footwear. I know all of us love footwear, right? But honestly, does every piece have to be black? I don't think so. You only need a couple that should be in black. The very first one, of course, is your pumps. And I would say your traditional pump, the one that you can wear with leggings, with jeans, with dresses, with skirts. Definitely you need that in black. Personally, I prefer suede to leather because I just think it has that, I like the matte look of the suede, which is why I like that. The second pair in black that I think is super useful, besides your typical knee length boots, I definitely think a classic rider anklets or ankle boots as they are called, definitely a must-have. This is a timeless piece. You can go back in history, and I think even all the way back to the 60s or 50s, you can see the style, and that's why I love styles like this. The fact that the style never goes out of fashion, and that's what I love about this piece. Again, a must-have, definitely a classic ankle boot. Another classic piece I say would be your sandal. A pair of black sandal, again, it's one of those shoes that you can wear it with dressier item and you can wear it with a little bit more casual items, and it elevates the look, especially when you wear these with leggings, with jeans. And you can even wear this, with white jeans, and it's still gonna look good because you're showing a bit of a flash. The black is not overwhelming, and it's somehow, because of the leather, you can wear it on all 4 seasons because you can easily wear this to an evening event. In the winter, I don't see why not, because in winter time we tend to wear a little bit more heavier clothes, so we want to balance that out with our footwear. So black sandals. So I would say in footwear you only really need 3 pairs to be black. I probably think most of you are saying, why don't you have ballerinas? Well, guess what? Ballerinas, where I think you should actually add color to your closet because they're a pair of fun shoes and you wear it with your more casual outfits. So that's where you want to add the color. But with the black, this is all you need. Now, bags. So for bags, I think you really need to invest in a oversized black leather bag. You don't necessarily have to go for a brand. There are many good leather quality bags out there that you can buy, but I would say invest in one that is a little bit oversized, because I carry this even to the airport as my luggage bag because that's how much I can put into this, and I can even fit my laptop into this bag, and that's why I like it. Because it has, it's just not about the brand, it's also about the ability to use it to your best advantage and get mileage out of it. So don't buy a bag if you're just going to hang it in your closet. Buy a bag that you know you're actually going to use every day. For a second bag, I would say either go for a envelope clutch or go for a crossbody. Personally, I would say go for the envelope clutch as your primary choice and the crossbody as your secondary choice. Because what's beautiful about the envelope bag is that it can easily be worn with your more casual look, and you can also wear it with your more dressier looks. And I think as some of you have seen my older videos, this is my Dior classic that I got from my mom, and I love it. And that brings us to the end of this week's video, and I hope you have enjoyed it. And now know that you don't really have to have your entire closet in black. You only need some of those key pieces to be black. So don't forget to share, and you know what? Put comments. I would love to hear what pieces do you need to be black in your closet. So till next week, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.